This is Primary Strings from Slate and Ash. And Slate and Ash have what I'm discovering is just their approach, the way they put their contact libraries together. What I really thought was cool, they reamp these recordings through all of these different natural spaces. Like you've got the Funk House Studios. I think Niels Fromm has recorded here, but this has got some really cool things. So they've given us different treatments of these. I'm doing this in Contact 8. There's so much here, and it's just so hard to, it's so hard. It's so hard to have favorites here. So let's just go, let's just load up let's just start with Atomic, the atmospheres, and we're just gonna explore these together. Somebody said, I thought these were supposed to be strings. And you see that. And it took me the longest time, but you click on the sides here, and we have the different settings here that we can go in. Each has the master effects are on this side. We've got lo-fi delays, tape syncs, modulations, and on this side we've got harmonies and arpeggiators. Let's see what modules are on there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's just go. Let's just start with the violin and go to bowed sustains, and just so that we can kind of start off a little more traditional. Yes, they're very delicate. We can go and turn that effects engine on. And instantly, that's really beautiful. And let's hit the randomize and see what that does. So the color is kind of like a filter. We can smear it. Okay, well, I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost already. Um, okay, that's the bow sustain and the fifth flicks. This is kind of cool. I was messing around with this. I should have been hitting that favorites a little bit. hear it just kind of just touching on those little. And sometimes strings, I guess it's the way they're played, can almost sound flute-like. And I guess that's where they get the word flautando. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think you might be right, Beats. I think you might be right. There are only so many pianos you can sample. Now let's see what they've got going on in the effects over here. Oh, yeah, so yeah, this is even without this effects. So we've got the compression. We've got some delay. This is cool. That's so right. That's amazing. Let's see, long slides. It's like I can almost see Wile E. Coyote kind of falling down. And some of these, they're special effect type of things. Yeah, there's controls over here and over here. And I think that's kind of an innovative way of putting those where you can kind of, just kind of hide them there on the side. So that way the vertical interface is not expanding, but you're able to kind of access them from the side. Let's see. Okay, so now this has sustained. Okay, you know what I did? Okay, sustained about. So I try to drag it over like old habits die hard. But all you have to do is kind of double click that. But you can drag your own samples in here. And okay, let's see what happens here. So this is sustains. And the mod wheel takes it over to the bouncing articulation. We can go and select the A texture, and the B, and have controls over those middle sections, the envelope, perspective. And the perspective allows us to reposition the mic in that 2D space then we can kind of animate the source with an LFO, the X position, let's see, the Y position, lots of stuff. Scratchy violin, like, yeah, it's kind of fun. And then the expression. I mean, when you go under the surface to these, it's just they've done such a great job in kind of helping you, giving you a whole lot of different types of control over the sound without making it just so overwhelming. I think it's a very, very nice design. So we've got filter envelopes and pitch envelopes as well, and perspective. That moving stage is a cool thing that we've been seeing. So where we can position those instruments where we want to on the stage. Okay, let's just keep going here. Let's see what we got. Hmm. Oh, you know what? That's okay. There. Okay, good. I figured this out. Okay, so we can drop this down. We can drop this down, and it shows us all the different banks and things. So we got expressions, violin, viola, cello, and bass, individual articulations, and then that's where we have the different phrases and all of the different articulations. And I think they said about 100 different articulations on these instruments, which is crazy. And then we've got all these sound design textures here. Let's just check out some more atmospheres. This is a frozen field. Let's see what the effect. Got this hall plate. David, it sounds like it's got something like that already baked into it with the effects that they're applying here. And I think the funk house and some of these natural spaces just give it an extra layer of organic texture. Beats, thank you so much, man. Enjoy, and we'll see you soon. Hope to see you soon, man. It's extraordinary to me to hear all of these different developers coming up with all of their perspectives and giving these beautiful libraries to us. Drifting color, let's check that out. Everybody sees the world differently. We see the world differently. We hear the world differently. What I'm hearing is I'm hearing depth I'm hearing depth. There is like it's like there's a character to the library or to the sounds that I'm hearing that are that are deep. And this is not sponsored. They're not paying me to say good things about their library. It's there's a depth to it. Yeah. And see the samples and the layers, they kind of have these subtle way that they capture them that just gives it that movement, that life. Okay, let's see. Orbits. These are all in the atmosphere category. And I'm really not, I mean, I think Contact 8, I've been really happy with what I've been experiencing as far as CPU. I mean, I'm not hearing it go crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is called Orbits. And look at what's happening with the perspective slide, the perspective screen. Look at that. And you just hear it kind of swirling around. That's nuts. That's fun. And then washing over you. I like the fact too that I can double click on a preset and it loads it right up. It doesn't instantiate another instance of Contact. But if I wanted to, I can always add another instrument slot right there. And that's kind of cool. That kind of makes it convenient. So this is washing over you. Okay, so layer A is presently turned off. Let's see, let's just hit one note and hear what's going on. So these are harmonics. That's the thing. They're not boring. They're very seem like they're very long and they have all kinds of nice things kind of just put in there. Well, better late than never, Justin. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. Let's drop this category down and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got some, oh, let's see. What did I just say? Okay, so we've got some arpeggios, some fantasies. And this is using the arpeggiator. That's crazy. Okay. And they just take these into so many cool places. Okay, let's see. Harmony Inc. And I like it that they can take these string samples and make them something totally different. That's fun. listened to a lot of the hot butter, the like the 70s synth stuff. It's fun. Second Son. Oh, this sounds nice. That's neat. Okay, let's see. Oh, Tascam. Okay, there we go again. I want to drag that over, but I've just got to double click. I just got to double click. And see, we've got that art going on. And we've got the randomization on, so it's panning the sources a little randomly. And then we see this perspective. Now when I hit the sustain pedal, kind of causes it to go crazy. Kind of blurs. That's wild. Okay. I'm getting there. Okay, let's see what we got. Wow, it's amazing. There's so much here. Motion. Moving through wonder. And the perspective. It's kind of going through these different sources here. And we've got controls over the perspective on both the A and the B part. So the fifth flicks is what we're using here. You've got to just dive in and explore. Sometimes that's all you can do. And in doing that, you'll find some really cool things. So shuttle, this is in the motion category. And the mod wheel. Just such creative imagination. You know, I'm sitting here with everything going on as usual. And then I'm looking at the meter when I'm just holding this down. It peaks over into 30%, but I'm not having I don't feel like I'm having any issues. I'm not cracking. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not getting breaking up in things, in which I'm so thankful for. Especially because we've run into situations where we're running these very complex contact libraries, live streaming, and then I'm actually capturing audio and video to make the edits later on. And sometimes it just it just doesn't work. But this, I'm really happy with the way it's managing things. Okay, let's see. This one looks interesting. Rave Memories. Let's see, come on. And look at that perspective slider, or the perspective. It's going crazy. I think that's kind of cool. Let's see. And I think that's what adds to the depth and space. Really cool. Yeah, this uses the landforms interface, and I think you can. So we've got source. Yeah, so we can record. Yeah, see, there we go. So you choose source, and then we can record. So I'm going to reset it. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. See what we just did there? And as you just, you can replace your recording. You just have to hit it again. There we go. That's very cool. And then this is also LFO. We can change the source to LFO or CC. Very deep amount of control that we have here. Okay, let's see. We've got a few more things to do. And keys. Now this is kind of interesting that we have keys. Like, oh yeah, like synth type things, I guess. That's pretty messed up. Listen to that. That is crazy. So the effects we've got this drive here, and then we can kick on the space. Okay, let's see. Pluck resonant play. And I think okay, so we got smear. That sounds like a music box type of thing. Listen to that. Smear. Oh, it just recorded what I just did. Let's reset it. Okay, yeah, it just recorded that motion that I just did. Okay, let's just see. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's go Sabbath. So the envelope, it's got a slight attack on it. distance. And this is using the harmonics. It's so amazing how they can get all of these different instruments and textures. Aqueous. Ooh, this is probably. Wow. Yeah, it's using these pitch and scale. Yeah, let's go back to some of the. Let's check out some of the cello. And soft waves. The other thing is about the contact data interface. If you just kind of single click, you'll get a preview. You'll get like an audible preview. So you can kind of hear what's going on with that. So this is the let's see, the swirls. I think it's the swirls. Let's see. I forgot what I did. The shutters. Shutters, I think. And this is the cello. There's so many emotions and so many things. Flutters. Let's check out the flutters. Oh, there we go. That's like, okay, that's it. Let's see. Yeah, a rod. That's really cool. I like the into fifths and the fifth. Very beautiful. let's see, we've got the bass here. And let's see. Okay, we don't have the okay, we don't have the flutters in the bass, I don't think. I don't see it, but that would be fun. Everything just sounds so nice and clean. Wow. It is. David, that's it. Yeah, so it's a blend of traditional. So you've got traditional over here, and then they take it all the way over here to something completely different. So it's like, the traditional and the experimental, it's all kind of covered in a way. That's what is so amazing. And I like it that they have these beautiful violas. And we can use the mod wheel to go between the movements to the flicks. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to these atmospheres. You just open a patch and it's like opening the door to another world. Listen to that. And we're just scratching the surface with this. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find us a nice pad. Okay, now this one, whatever it's doing here, we're getting up in the 40%. But it's holding together. Let's see. That's beautiful. Yes, Chad, Slate and Ash. I'm gonna put the piano in here. And let's see what we can do with this. Okay, let's just have some fun as we kind of wrap up our time together. I'm gonna put Black Hole Immersive on the Privia. So let's see. So this is Black Hole Immersive on the Privia. And now I'm going to just kind of pull that texture that we're playing together. Okay. And let's pull Primaries back up. This is so full. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in the effects here. Yeah, we got the smear. Let's see. go to sparkling. Oh. That's gorgeous. Yes, Rod, with the Casio. I gotta do this one more time. Yanni style. Yes, with the, I wish the hair. That's just so gorgeous. Listen to that. Just listen to that. That's just gorgeous. Wow. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Christ the Lord. Wow. That's crazy. It's kind of like those harmonics rising and kind of playing around. Wow. Well, it's been real. It's been real.